Welcome to day 17 of Deploy to Purpose. And today we're going to talk about the wealth mindset and stewardship. And this isn't about being rich just to flex. It's about taking what you were given already and being able to steward it in a way that you're able to be blessed even more and trusted even more by God. Because wealth doesn't happen by accident. It happens through mindset, discipline, and stewardship. Today's mission is to build a wealth mindset rooted in faithful stewardship, not fear and greed. So you'll learn how to save, grow, and multiply what you already have now. And a quote from one of my favorite books called The Richest Man in Babylon says, "A part of all you earn is yours to keep." And that quote right there, if you live it, your future will never look the same. So let me tell you about a scene from this book. There's a man named Arcad who started out poor just like everyone else, but he became the wealthiest man in the city. When people asked him how he did it, he said, "A part of all you earn is yours to keep." And at first his friends didn't understand. So Arcad explained, "You work hard, but you spend everything on your rent, your food, your clothes, whatever your expenses are. And you don't keep anything for yourself." So then he gave them the key. He said, "Save 1 out of every 10 coins you earn, so 10%. Let that money grow and reinvest it so your money creates more money." And this is like having financial children, and then your children will even eventually have grandchildren, multiplying over time. He didn't build wealth overnight. He built it slowly with discipline and purpose. And that's what stewardship looks like. Here's your blueprint to build wealth starting now. 1. Save first. Before you spend on anything else, pay yourself first. Minimum 10% of every dollar you earn. 2. Invest wisely. Put your money in things that grow like stocks, business, or assets that don't require you to work every hour. And I personally recommend a business, so you can learn the skills and attributes and build your character to become an even better person. Number 3, let your money work. So let me ask you a question. Would you rather $1 million today, if I gave you $1 million today, or 1 penny that doubles every day for 30 days? Which one would you choose? Most people will grab the million. And at first, when I heard this, I would have chose the million too. But if you take the penny and let it double, on day 5 it's only 16 cents, right? On day 10 it's $5.12. On day 20 it's over $5,000 already. And guess how much over day 30? Over $5 million. That's what we call compound growth or compound interest. And it starts small, but if you're consistent and you're patient, it turns into something massive. We also have to be able to turn away from some of the instant gratification that we see in today's era. You have some proceeds from that full-time job in which you could invest into your business. And perhaps you have some profits coming from your business now, and you take those profits, you put it into another investment vehicle. And that could be stocks, or that could be something more passive, or even real estate, like whatever that may be. And I'm not a financial expert, so don't take my investment advice. I would recommend that you do your own due diligence to figure out what's best for you and your circumstance, and based off of your own goals and your vision. But financial stewardship is spiritual stewardship. If God could trust you with a little, He could trust you with the overflow. So here are a few habits you can start today. Here are a few habits to start today. Even if you're starting small, open a wealth growth savings account and set up an auto transfer to save 10% of your income. Learn something about money every week, like watch a video, read a book, or talk to a mentor. Whatever you have to do to get the information, just get it. He said, if you want wisdom, get wisdom. Track every dollar you spend. Know where your money is going at all times. Be faithful for a little, and you'll be trusted with even more. Your practical action steps for today is to create an automatic savings, even if it's $10 for every $100, and make a list of what you already have. skills, money, connections, and ask, how can I maximize this? Choose one financial move to take this month. Maybe learn to invest, start a side hustle, or pay down some debt. And of course, reflect weekly. Am I being a good, faithful steward of what God has given me? Or what am I doing? And review your numbers. Am I being a faithful steward of what God has given me today? And of course, reflect weekly and ask yourself, are you being a faithful steward of what you have been given? Let's reflect. What money beliefs do I need to let go of? How would my life change if I saved and invested 10% consistently for the next 5 years? What does it look like to be a wise and generous steward? Who in my life would benefit if I got this area under control? And remember, you don't need a six-figure income to build wealth. You need discipline, vision, and faithfulness. Honor God with all of your fruits and build something that outlives you. I'm telling you, build it. Don't wait, start now. And this isn't about getting rich quick. It's about becoming a faithful steward of what you've been trusted with. And I'll leave you with this. Do not save what is left after spending. Spend what is left after saving. And this was by Warren Buffett, billionaire. Let's build something that blesses generations. And I'll see you on day 18.